Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. This is part 4 of our Mortal Empire's Proving Ground as Lothern and Tyrion, the High Elves. So things have been going pretty well so far. I mean, there's been some bumps in the road, definitely. Alright, yeah, sorry, I just wanted to double check everything's working, especially the audio. Alright, so it might be a bit of a shorter stream today, I'm not sure. We might go for 4 hours, we might not. Depends on how I feel. I'm feeling kind of lethargic today. I was honestly thinking about taking the day off just because it's not like there's been a huge demand for these videos, but at the end of the day, I am very much enjoying the campaign, so might as well play through a little bit, just feed my addiction for a bit. But we may not go for the full time today, for the full 4 hours. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right, finish off Valor of the Ages for you.
A promising lift.
Our healer. Check if there's any equipment we can give her. Right, what's next for you? So replenish troops. Don't think we'll need any of this stuff necessarily. But I'll go with hard to hit for now. Yeah. Let's get our melee defense up if we can. And you, sir. Finish off Earthblood. We might not stay here at the Moon Shard. I mean, we're definitely not going to stay. We're going to make the attack on Skeggy next. I want to try and consolidate this area as quickly as possible. And then potentially head north to help our High Elf allies. Because, yeah, they've essentially full-on invaded Nagorond, which is very interesting. Though we've got some forces coming back here. The only ones that haven't gone on the move are your Reese and Trace are more or less staying put, but it looks like everyone else is invading this side of the map. In any case, there are some things. I think I was looking at this last night after I finished off. I believe there's some things we can do diplomatically here.
Let us discuss terms if you say so.
Stay on good terms with Teclis. Hard to say whether or not the Order of Lore Masters are going to survive. It looks like the Awakened are heading towards the Vampire Coast, are heading towards some of their territories. But Teclis does still have a decent army.
I agree.
If they attack the Fuming Serpent, though, there's very little chance that that garrison is going to win there.
The crew are restless.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but not very probable. Star Tower should hold, I would think. Yeah, sorry, one of my keys on the keyboard is sticking a little bit. Hopefully that's not a permanent problem. Right, anyway, we were doing some diplomacy. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit dozy today, so I'm a little bit off. I apologize. We can get some cash out of these guys.
If your words displease me. Impudent whelp. Fine.
Might as well take these treaties with them for now, because there's it's very unlikely that we're going to be going to war with them, and there's no reason for us to go to war with Wolfheart at the moment as well. The main objective is to secure the main province of Lustria there with Hexawattle, and secure that area today.
These lands are ours.
What? The time for talk is over. Make your fool's action.
Alright, looks like
The Empire.
these
Your
guys.
mad
Oh,
gods
okay.
and
Got
dubious
one here that
masters
wants
have no place here. I will
take the trade.
Do you know who I am?
Bow before the rightful laws of this land, and I will hear your demands.
Yes.
Take trade from you as well. That'll help out a little bit with our somewhat struggling economy.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Alright, let's just hope
Returning to shore.
that Skeggy, they don't wake up and attack us preemptively,
Princess of the Azure.
as we could lose this fleet. Ooh, right. There is some more stuff down here that I wanted to check out. There are a few heroes that we could recruit. So, we've got a really tough decision here. We've got this guy. We could get another emollient. And then we do have a couple of mages that would be very useful. We've got a conductor who is a high mage, which would be pretty sweet to have in the army. But also, I was looking at this protective. This trait on a life mage might actually be pretty effective. So I'm thinking for Tyrion's army. That this could be a very useful useful mage. So I'm kind of in between whether I want to pick up the emollient for the additional public order to all provinces, or if I want to pick up both the protective mage and the conductor. And I definitely do want some conductors, and just having some offensive magic would be really useful for us. I mean, I guess right now we do have Alright, well, we're gonna pick up this guy for sure.
What do you require? I await your command.
And I think we'll go with there's actually some generals here too that we could consider. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was another Doctrinal and another Punitive. But we've got two Punitive generals in the roster right now and one Doctrinal. I don't think we need a general. But I think mage-wise, I think I'm going to go with the Conductor. Just additional winds of magic. And then we'll keep an eye out for another life mage. Just because we've got the Lore Master right now. So we can heal Tyrion and the heroes with the Lore Master, so that should be fine. So,
I await your command.
I mean, ideally I would have liked to get all three of those heroes, but this will have to do for now.
Ready.
What are we going to upgrade you with right away? A specialist.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I think noble is definitely the right way to go. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's not as good as Teclis's spell. The Flaming Wrath of Ruin is better. We'll go with Tempest for now.
By the white
Alright, we'll get these guys over to the front lines as quickly as possible too. And where is our other noble? Keep that on normal, just in case. I just prefer to keep it on the slower speed, just in case I make a misclick.
What do
You have time to
Asa Noble.
correct it before they move too far.
Your command?
Alright, good. Do have some building to do. We'll start with the defenses there, getting this walled up, because super comfortable with the level of defense that we have right now. But the goal, secure this province for sure, and then we'll figure out what we'll do with this province. More than likely, Kothek is gonna occupy all this territory. I'm not too concerned whether or not we keep the Moon Shard at this point. I just wanted a safe place for us to land and get a little bit of replenishment before we set out on our next conquest. I think it'll be important to come north and support our allies, but it's hard to say. I mean, we're looking at probably another 20 or 30 turns before chaos shows up, so I don't want to get too far away from our home provinces before chaos does show up. But we'll see how this conquest goes in Lustria first, and then decide what we're gonna do, where we'll send the armies next. Not to mention, we're gonna need a serious upgrade for the armies before we start taking on chaos. Alright, good.
Lady of Ulthuan. In defense of Ulthuan.
Servant of the king.
Come around here to the Ziggurat of the Dawn. Or we could make the attack. I believe we can make the attack on Skeggy right away.
Defender of the Phoenix
Ooh,
Throne.
can't quite reach.
Protector of the Everqueen. Shield against the darkness.
I'd like to know where that army is. Tyrion should be able to handle that on his own. Could land right over here. Trouble is, we're gonna suffer attrition no matter which way we go, or unless we come around this way.
Ready to serve.
Should we make the attack with Tyrion on his own? Actually, this army should be able to support. It's just this army is not going to be able to reach.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Let's see if we take a closer look here.
Navigating.
Yeah, they're still sitting there. I'd prefer them not to be able to recruit. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can I offer assistance?
Tribesmen.
10 plus 6, that's 16. These Marauder champions are gonna be a fucking handful for us, I would think.
Slaughter the sheep.
What's they have anything that's fast? Their speed too is 35, which are our archers. Speed 37. Theoretically, our archers should be quicker than them.
What orders?
Defender
Won't
of the
have him
At your service.
support.
Tyrion.
Alright, I think we're gonna risk it. We might be overmatched here.
Anchors away.
Dispatch
But
me.
what I'm thinking we might want to do is just siege them. Oh wait, who are they at war with?
Whichever woeful deity protects you,
Ragnarok.
it ends here.
As their balance of power is much stronger. I think that's their only. It looks like that's their only army that
Your
they have.
best? I've heard tales of your valor. Let us sit and talk together. Gladly. I think this unwise. A wise course.
Shield against the darkness. No mercy. By Assyrian.
Yeah, at least they don't have any fast units. The fastest units they have are these trolls. So we should
There is
theoretically be able to kite them with the archers.
Orders?
Then we
Make
do
all
have a
haste.
little bit of backup here. I'd like you to land on the same
As it
side as
guides us.
Tyrion if that's possible. I don't want the reinforcements coming in.
Setting
Weird
sail.
spot. So they're gonna fight like shit because they're
Prince of Elfwan.
that's too bad. We're not gonna
Moving
get this
out.
guy over here, but get him moving anyway.
Guardian.
Definitely
Prince.
these two would have helped out
to victory.
a little bit in this. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight, I think. But faith in Tyrion.
I lust for battle.
See us through it. And have faith in our archers. Be able to deal out enough punishment. But yeah, these Marauder champions are no joke. Could be give us some problems.
Eagle claw. Understood. Loyal. Eagle claw. Heir of Anarian. We will obey. Acknowledge. Without fail.
Wondering if we should do 2 lines. I don't know if it's a great idea to spread out like this, but
Handmaiden of Alariel. Warrior maiden.
alright.
I concur. It is done.
Without fail.
The Sisters of Avalorn to protect each of these.
It shall be done. Assyrian
Same
guides
thing with the
us.
Sword Masters.
At your
And
command.
get out front here.
Understood.
Alright, I am a little bit nervous here for this one.
Loyal.
Onward. Heir of Anarian.
Forward.
Might have been more prudent just to siege them out for a little while and wait for our reinforcements to be able to participate in the battle.
Maiden
And again, I
Heir
have faith
of
that
Anarion.
we can beat them.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! Apace!
Wielder of the winds, making my way.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Actually,
As you say.
Orders received. For duty.
Daughter of Ulfuan.
and you come
Sword
into the
of
middle.
the Asur.
To battle. What
You
orders?
stay with
At
the
once.
sword masters.
My power is yours.
It will be done. Destroy them.
Take those trolls down as quickly as possible.
Archers. For off one. It shall be done.
To war.
Heir of Anarion. Swordmaster of Hurt. For order.
Harathoy. For order. Battle awaits.
For the king. We away. As you say. Eagle Claw. For Assyrian.
Back up.
Attack.
Doing okay over here on this side. This side's starting to get overwhelmed a little bit.
Battle calls. Understood.
Araya. It is done. Of course.
Following orders!
I don't know why I used that.
Loyal.
No,
Orders received.
shut them down. Let's turn around and shoot there. Alright, we're looking pretty good, I think. Taking a little bit of damage. Especially on those sword masters. Would have fought better in
Tireless.
Tyrion, see if we can deal with him.
Seal.
Alright, I think we've got it.
Swordmaster of Hurt.
It will be done.
Sinner.
And the sword masters are a little bit overmatched by those marauder champions, especially considering how much experience they had. But that actually went much better than I thought it was going to. What was that? A part of me was expecting disaster there. But I think we got through it with fairly minimal casualties, to be honest. Prevented them from recruiting more troops, and based on the balance of power rating in the diplomacy, I have a feeling that that may be their only army over here. Which, if that's the case, we should have no real issues with taking the rest of their territory.
Take what is right. Protector of the Everqueen.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Tyrion.
Ulfuan princess. Let us rest here. Princess.
I was hoping we could maybe get them out.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
How is it that they're at full strength? Didn't the swordmaster lose like quite a few units? That's weird.
Are being tainted.
Did we really, by looting and occupying, get all of those numbers back? That is interesting. Speed or armor? Speed right now. I guess getting his speed up a little bit wouldn't be a bad idea.
Victory for Assyrian.
A promising left.
Go Barded Ithelmar Steed. That'll make you a little bit more agile on the battlefield.
Your instructions.
Alright, we head to Ziggurat of the Dawn next. For now, we'll just go for growth. Don't need to repair that just yet.
Order must be maintained.
What do you require?
Guys, get moving over there.
Sail.
I hear the Kadef. I know the way.
Speak your mind.
I cannot
That built.
obey.
So defense here or defense here first? Final Viserion. Final Viserion already looks pretty good. The things look pretty good here too, but I feel like if anywhere is going to come under attack. Well, actually, maybe not. If we clean up this area quickly, then we don't really have to worry about coming under attack over here. I wouldn't think. Double check on the public order in some of these areas.
Every last. Do not assume that a hunter does
Not up for trade yet.
Lord of
So you
bow
guys
before the
know.
rightful lord.
Dark are the be
Mark
still,
the zone.
Souverain. Let them speak.
Alright,
Anon.
good.
Yes?
Your man gods and dubious
Not likely.
Yeah, I think having those sword masters in the battle there actually helped out quite a
The
bit.
laws of chivalry
Otherwise, they would have gotten into our lines and made quite a bit of a mess. Definitely want some more Sisters of Avalorn, but
Your best.
we're stretching the budget as it is right now.
Primed for action.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking the day off from streaming today. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I said I was feeling kind of lethargic today. Which means maybe I might take the day off tomorrow. I don't know. I should really be making some other videos as well, and I need to start coming up with some different type of content to try and grow the channel, because the growth has been stagnant. I mean, a big part of that is because of having taken time off from YouTube the last 3-4 months, but also I mean, part of the reason why I took time off from YouTube was that the growth had really slowed down for the channel. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to see if I can come up with something that's a little bit more creative and a little bit more useful for people, a little bit more entertaining, I guess, as well. So really would love to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers. So I mean, if you're out there, if you're watching, haven't subscribed, you'd be really helping me out. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, though, the game is helping me sort of stay sane and keep myself occupied for the time being, while the world has essentially shut down their economies, or at least in the Western world. The Western world has essentially shut down their economies. So I'm just trying to keep myself occupied, have a little bit of fun, and yeah, play a little bit of Total War in the meantime. Very interesting. Yeah, we're able to slip past all of these armies and get down here. But Lariel has the Sword of Cain, which is not ideal. I'd really like for us to be able to get a hold of the Sword of Cain.
Can I offer assistance?
Got enough room.
Shield
Tyrion's
against the
definitely got
darkness.
enough room. Alright, so Tyrion. Get over here and let's take a look at the garrison first. Yeah, same kind of garrison. This should be much easier than the previous battle. Not that the previous battle turned out to be super difficult, but we should
Attack!
still be able to
There is glory to be
easily
won.
win here. I think we probably will fight it,
I'm
even
waiting.
though the odds are
Dispatch me.
pretty
At your service.
good.
Your decree? Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Your command? A wise course.
Prince of Elfwan.
Right, transferring these guys
Going forth.
should save us money. Yeah, it saves us a fair bit.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Tell me you're still
Marching
gonna
out.
reach.
I go.
Really want you to get some
Princess of the
experience
Azure.
there.
We march on. Moving out.
Protector of Elfwan.
To victory! Orion!
Okay, good. They're both in the... both taking part.
I am ready to fight!
We'll fight it. I don't trust the auto resolve here. Mostly because we're in hostile territory. Don't want to risk taking extra damage on the army. I mean, it was actually quite strong there. We probably would have been fine with the auto resolve, but just try and minimize the casualties a little bit.
Orders received. Archers.
Then we'll make more condensed formation.
Loyal!
Heir of Anarion!
It will be done.
Servant of light! What orders?
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Very well.
Ready and eager. Your will. Tireless.
Ever onwards.
Archers. Loyal. Understood.
As you say.
As you say. Apace!
Yes.
Very well. Doing my duty.
Eagle Claw! For Othwan!
It shall be done. For the Ever Queen.
The Reaper!
Yeah, those trolls are gonna break.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Servant of the Tower. Heir of Anarion. Command me!
For order.
Archers! Narkoi!
At once.
Defender of Ulthuan. Agreed. St. Louis Sinner!
Noble lady. For Ulthuan. Agreed. For order.
Tireless.
Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. Archers with light armor are really starting to do the trick. Been a very successful invasion so far, and much rather be fighting against Skeggy here than the Lizardmen. If it was Mazdamundi that had won out down here, I think it'd be a lot tougher to take some of this territory, especially considering we don't have the
my strength.
a lot of the Sisters of Avalorn yet. That additional armor that the lizards have been tough to get through. Very good. More regiments of renown.
A promising lieutenant. Servant of the king.
Alright, I might start working on his blue skills now, and then we'll finish off his other skills a little bit later.
Guardian guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Speed of Assyrian, I mean, it gives us that
Princess of the
additional,
Defender of the Ever Queen.
I serve the Phoenix King.
gives us a little bit of additional melee defense as well, which is important. Keep the growth buildings going. Beacon of Dawn. Okay, we need level 3. Alright, yeah. We'll just go with growth here for now. That'll help us with replenishment. Provided we can actually sit in the settlements, but should minimize the attrition as well. We won't worry about the moon shard right now. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we can let Tor Anrock retake it after the rebellion.
Standing by. The sea calls.
What do you require? This is against tradition. Voyaging.
These guys over here. Prioritize the income buildings
The Assa are troubled.
and defensive buildings. Growth is not huge right now. As in, we don't necessarily need it. Because we're... Honestly, I'm having trouble keeping up with the pace now that we have more territories. I think it's more important to get the economy rolling than the growth. I say that, but I'm building the growth here. I mean, a big part of the reason getting the growth in these provinces, I think it helps out a lot with the having that additional replenishment anytime you go on to a new conquest. I think is really important. So we'll move towards Hexawaddle next.
Victory for the Assur! Setting off.
Protector of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, we'll probably encamp somewhere down around here. But we'll go for Hexawaddle. Fuck. They took the Fallen Gates. I was really hoping we could take this entire province. But anyway. I mean, they might.
Of course.
Fuck, if they take the capital, I'm gonna be annoyed. That's the one disadvantage to having allies, is that they will sometimes scoop up land that you wanna take. So I mean, it's nice to have allies because sometimes they will do the heavy lifting for you. But in a situation like this,
What do you wish to discuss?
where they can scoop up some of your land, it's not... Yeah, we'll take it. Military alliance, why not? But eventually, hopefully, we'll be confederating with most of these high elves anyway, and then we'll regain the land. But as I said earlier, though, I think chaos will be a lot more manageable when they do show up. If we haven't confederated with the other high elves, we'll let them do a lot of the work for us when the chaos invasion does arrive. Surprised at how well Kothek is actually doing. But it looks like they may have overextended themselves a little bit. Pushed a little bit too deep into Dark Elf territory. Where is this guy heading?
Allow me.
Alright, on the bright side, it looks like they're not gonna make a move for that. Public order here is bad too, so there's a possibility that they'll get a rebellion there, which would be good for us. If they lose that, settlement, then we can go in there and scoop it up. Even the garrison at Hexawaddle is not very strong. They are recruiting though. Get Marauder champions. Skin wolves. I hope we don't see any skin wolves. Those are a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially the armored ones. It looks like they don't have the armor ones accessible.
At your service. A wise course.
I was born for greatness.
Preparing camp.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Moving off.
It's a little bit slower than the others, but anyway, we'll just get a little replenishment here.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Finish off taking them. Pretty sure these are. This is a rune. This is a rune settlement as well. Just if we take a look at the corruption, it doesn't look like there's any Skaven corruption in this area. So, I think the Skaven are up here.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Continue pushing that growth. Down here, I think we'll get dragon eggs going. I guess we'll do the growth for Tani.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
You guys are gonna be here just in time to miss the war with Skeggy.
Sailing.
Defender, setting a course. Denied.
Is that their last settlement?
Forward to this. Prepare.
Yep. Alright.
The city is rank.
Yeah, we need to take this before the rebellion happens so that we could deal with the rebellion there. Not gonna worry about the moon shard.
My arrow allies or no.
Still no trade.
Valiant.
Where you guys?
The laws
Nope.
of chivalry.
So,
Tilia?
do not greet me as a friend, nor a weak order.
Protector of the... Bow before the rightful lords of this land.
Impossible.
Hmm. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I didn't realize that it I thought their army went north. Fuck me. Really wanted Hexawattle. That was the main point of coming over here, is to secure that province. Guess we could take a look and see if we can actually confederate with them, but I didn't want to do any confederations early on here. Fuckers, I didn't they must have they must have been in ambush stance or something. That is a pain in the ass. Where else? You know what? Confederating with them actually wouldn't be the worst thing, because we'd still be... Let me just see if it's even a possibility.
I'm
or
waiting.
news about it
The Phoenix
anymore.
King welcomes all.
Yeah, it is a
Otherwise.
possibility. I think we will do that. Because my reasoning is that all of the territory that they've taken is unlikely to be attacked by chaos. So this is territory that fits in nicely with what we've conquered already as well. And we're still protected by Avalorn. And I'm just wondering if our public order will be able to handle it.
At your service. The Phoenix King welcomes all, cultured or otherwise.
Get some money out of them too. Alright, we have confederated. Now, quest issued. Alright, we can do Tyrion's quest battle now as well for Sunfang. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here for take a look at that stuff later. Take a look at these
Can I offer
armies.
assistance?
Oh shit. Look at this. Fucking Sisters of Avalorn. What's her ability? Fecund. I'm gonna get rid of you. What is your ardent? If that applied to the Sisters of Avalorn, that would actually be not too bad. I'm gonna rename you though. We'll keep you strictly as a garrison type commander,
Princess of the Azure.
or even we could transfer over
At your
Tyrion's
service.
army to her. It'd be pretty cheap under her command.
You may approach.
And we'll actually take you off your mount. It's a couple wasted points there. That into Bowmaster. But yeah, we'll use her as a garrison commander. Definitely get rid of
Lady of
those.
the Phoenix Court.
These Sisters of Avalorn, that's pretty
Protector
fucking
of
sweet.
Ulthuan.
Ever
And I
loyal.
just hope that we're going to be able to figure out a way to
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
be able to afford them. Rushing. Alright. I think we can, I think we'll keep her. Put her in Tyrion's army. How has she been leveled up? Alright, so no wasted points either. So that's good. She'll go in Tyrion's army.
Loyal attendant.
Alariel's champion.
Defender of the Aesir.
And we got more Sisters of Avalorn over here. Templar. That off of you for now. Nothing with that. Definitely get rid of those.
Time is of the essence.
We've got to the positive.
What would you have of
Don't
me?
really want to disband these
Can I
Sisters of
offer
Avalorn
assistance?
because they are so expensive to recruit.
For Nagaroth.
Is that all of their armies? I think that's all their armies that they had.
I hear the Widowmaker.
I mean, I guess we could get rid of Tyrion's army now. Or at least Tyrion's archers we could disband. That's not going to save us huge money, maybe 700 or
Althorn
so.
Princess. Azure Lady. Your word? Your instructions?
Got a ton of building to do here. Gold mine for sure. Growth. Public order. And I want the defenses there. But I guess in the meantime we can just go with the industry. With the defenses there.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Hmm.
Awaiting orders.
I serve the Phoenix King. You called? In defense of Ulthuan, Princess of the Azure. Protector of Ulthuan. Highborn, Azure Princess.
Cool. Beautiful.
I'm waiting.
And you. Gives us a little bit.
Shield against the darkness.
Command me. Dispatch me.
Can I offer assistance?
Loyal subject. We march on.
And I am going to bring these down here as well.
Princess,
Ready for orders.
your behest.
Gives us a very formidable army. Actually, how bad is public order now to you? Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend some time sorting this out. All right. Ooh, I guess all this stuff can stay. Get rid of that. Leave that for now.
Order must be maintained.
Now we could use the defenses here. We'll wait to build the defenses. Probably we'll replace the fairgrounds with defenses. Now up here,
Ill at ease.
with that. Gonna have some
people
public
are
order
resting.
issues. Major public order issues. Spike. Alright, I'm gonna demolish all these.
You must restore order.
I'm gonna get rid of that too.
Order must be maintained.
Gonna need someone here to deal with the rebellion. I think we'll wait till next turn.
You have my attention.
I'm gonna actually send
Setting
you this
sail.
way.
By the White Tower.
You're going into Tyrion's army.
Navigating.
Show the way. Setting
Who
sail.
are you?
Your decree.
Oh, actually, sorry.
Awaiting orders.
You're supposed to go this way too.
With purpose.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Tyrion.
So I'm thinking what we can do right now is we'll do Tyrion's quest for Sunfang, and then I think we'll disband all of these archers since we've
Lady of the
been
Phoenix Court.
given these gifted these
Loyal
silver
servant.
Sisters of Avalorn. Has worked
Lady
out
of Ulthuan.
quite well.
Handmaiden of Dawn's
Sort out the rebellion here. Not sure that we can prevent it here at Paul's Amble or not. Events -9. So how long is the Confederation? -8 public order. Oh, son of a bitch. Diplomatic relations with other high elves.
Captain of Scott. Let's get on with this. I have important matters to attend to.
Yeah, I guess we'll take defensive alliance with him. I mean, I doubt he's even really gonna survive for super long.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's just hope.
Queen of Avalon, child of Isha. What
That our relations don't deteriorate too much with the elves, that we end up losing our agreements with them. Turn the taxes off here in Calador for now, just to slow it down. Yeah, I do kind of want to get that built.
The Aesir are troubled.
Public order should be okay there. And it should be fine there.
Rats make poor foemen.
Yeah, I'll leave those for now just so we can get the income coming
Our
in.
people are being tainted.
And we'll redevelop this province. Where's this moon shard? Ah. Right.
Son of Ulthuan, I will move
I was
momentarily.
hoping we could get him up there in time to help with this rebellion. But he's gonna be just a little bit out of reach.
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve. Following your orders.
I serve the Phoenix King. Ready to serve. Protector of Ulthuan.
Servant of the king.
Prince of Ulthuan. I second this.
The people are restive.
Direct me. Marching out.
The gods stand with me.
I'm gonna send him around this way. Maybe he can get up there to deal with the rebellion in time.
Until next time.
Maybe not.
Guardian.
Ulthuan's defender.
Why the fuck? Oh, because we... No, we didn't transfer any. Why is Tyrion's movement so shit here? I don't know. Okay. Now let's see what the odds are here for Tyrion's battle. I think we should. I don't think yeah, I don't think it'll be too difficult for us.
There is glory to be won.
Alright. Start battle.
This is a sad day for Ulthuan, when Assur fights Assur within sight of the White Tower. Bel-Korhadris would surely weep, as I will for the dead that I slay this day. But make no mistake, I will reap a toll, for my honor has been called into question. The offense must be sated, and only then shall I take up Sanfang to fight the true enemies of the Phoenix throne.
Eagle Claw.
Right.
It will be done.
I always forget these
Striking
battles
forth.
We will
start
obey.
out.
Assyrian guides us.
You don't get to set up your troops. Let's make 2 lines. You guys get out front. I believe they come out from the White Tower as well, if I remember correctly. It's been quite a while since I've done this battle. Fuck. I've got artillery as well, so they're not going to come right at us. Actually, move back a little bit.
Understood.
Eagle Claw.
Where to set up over here?
Assyrian
Good.
guides us.
Archers. March.
We will obey. Move.
Alright, that looks okay. Just get things organized before fucking shit goes sideways.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
But looks like they're being passive here.
Forward.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Okay, here come some of them from out there. Over there. Yeah, just the only thing that really worries me here is their bolt throwers. They do quite a bit of damage to our archers.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Loyal. Understood. For duty.
Heir of Anarian.
Yeah, if they want to shoot it, the accuracy is not super great, so if they want to shoot at Tyrion, it should be okay.
I go.
Eagle Claw.
Acknowledged. Loyal.
Ulthuan. No mercy.
Oh, now they're running. I don't know if this is an effective use of our ammunition here or not.
Archers.
Let's move over here. I want you to target those Lord Masters.
Orders received.
Or Sword Masters. Yeah,
At
Tyrion
once.
is kicking ass over here.
Victory awaits.
For order. Very well.
Tolerated. Archers.
Ah, shit. Button.
It shall be done. We will obey.
Eagle Claw. As you say. You're a fair.
Doing my duty.
Alright, this could be a little bit more difficult for Tyrion.
Servant of light.
Handmaiden. Handmaiden of
Pull
Alaria.
back.
Archers! Assyrian willing!
Seal.
Quite quickly.
Eagle claw. Weapons ready.
At once.
Orders understood.
And we've got them.
It will be done. For Ulthuan!
Tyrion's taking some damage, but I think he
Heir
should
of
be alright.
Anarion.
Wonder if you win the battle, but if Tyrion gets killed, if you still get if you still get the sword.
Archers!
March.
Maiden Guard. Of course.
Sunfang lusts for battle.
To battle!
Archers. For duty.
We will obey.
Let's shoot at them.
Sinner.
Should be okay there for now.
Tyrion.
I'm a little bit worried about Tyrion here.
Eagle claw.
If you actually shoot over into
Understood.
that.
Orders received.
Yes. Shut down those archers. Ooh, shut down those
Sinner.
archers.
I have my orders.
Alright,
Stay
there we
true.
go.
Archers for the Ever Queen.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
Sword of the
Tyrion,
Asur.
come over and help your
Moving
handmaiden.
Archers. Orders received.
Ancestors.
Alright, we're looking good.
It
Taking
shall
some
be
damage,
done.
but again, the we're gonna disband these archers after this battle, I think. Since we've got the oh shit, get out of there. Get out of there.
Avalon advances. Guided by light. On the way.
Alright, you're done for the
With
day.
haste.
Honor bound. To battle.
To battle.
Come on, keep moving.
Moving out. Advancing.
Shield of the Ever Queen.
There we go, that was close. Didn't want to lose my medic.
Eager for battle.
Sister of Avalon.
Move!
Swiftly.
We advance.
Alright, that was a little bit tougher than I remember. Just didn't play it the greatest.
Release them. For Alariel, my queen.
Alright, great. Good stuff. Ah, that'll help out as well. +3 public order all provinces. Commandment available here as well. Go with the growth. And same thing up here. Growth -16. I'm just wondering if we put a lord here, if we're able to
Standing by.
prevent the public order. Actually, he might be able to do it on his own. That's +10.
The people are restive.
Alright, that should actually buy us time to get the White Wolf into position there.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
Transfer those over to
Can I offer assistance?
Tyrion, I guess.
Shield against the darkness.
Alright, so thank you for your service. As they're no longer
For my queen.
needed.
We shall not rest.
Get Tyrion into the ziggurat at the
Entering the
dawn, I
garrison.
guess. Get some replenishment there.
At your service.
Yeah, full plate armor. We'll do that after we get his skills down here in the blue tree.
I await your orders.
And you're destined for
What orders?
Tyrion's army.
Protector of Elfwan.
Actually, let's get rid of that. Put industry there for now, just to supplement our income a little bit.
Order
And let's
must be maintained.
get that built. And that should be good for now. Yeah, I think we'll probably end it after 2 hours today. Just again, another very soft turnout. I guess I can be a little bit boring at times. I don't know. But yeah, just because I'm feeling a little bit off today, I think we'll just go for 2 hours and then decide if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. But I think maybe my time might be better spent working on some other type of videos right now. I don't know, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I mean, the campaign is starting to feel pretty easy though, to be honest. I mean, that could change a little bit when chaos does show up. But we'll see. But right now things are pretty quiet, and it's looking pretty smooth though. Look at this shit. How did they just slip past the Phoenix Gate there? Are they not at war with Avalorn? I have to check that.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you
Alright,
for
good.
greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble.
My visions predict failure. What is this foolishness? I could cut you down in an instant, so speak with grace.
Fuck, they're not at war with Avalorn. I don't think, like, I don't know, that's something that really annoys me in the game, that you can just slip past these gates if you're not at war with that faction. You should still get stopped at the gates.
1,000 cruel curses
I don't know.
greet you.
Anyway, we're gonna have to address this situation here somehow.
We are ill at
Waste my time.
Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
Let's see if we can convince Ilariel to join
Yes.
war against them. Okay, good. And let's set a target there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to recruit someone to defend here. I'd prefer not to lose this settlement. Garrison, we haven't built defenses here yet. The gates should be fine. Only 10 units. Still, could do a lot of damage. I don't know if I want to risk her though.
Time is of
That's
the
the
essence.
thing.
What would you have of me?
Got all this money to work with, and I don't want to spend it all on regiments of renown. For fuck's sake. Alright, put the marble there. Fences there. That built. Go industry here.
The taint is spreading.
Ulthuan princess.
Brave and true.
Slowed down the rebellion here, so that's good.
Guide me.
Yeah, now we're out of cash already.
Direct me. Land ahoy.
You have my attention.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Noble lord. I have much to teach them.
Speak.
We'll move to the city of Quintex next turn. Actually,
Prince of Ulthuan.
guess it wouldn't hurt to have the rebellion
Your
here.
bidding.
Give them a little bit of experience.
The winds are rising.
I live to serve my queen.
I sense items of power.
Always.
Oh, you're supposed to head.
Forward.
Ah,
at
shit, no,
once.
this way.
The sea calls.
Ever faithful.
She's going in the army
Champion
as
of
well.
the Ever Queen.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. Protector of Ulthuan.
Gonna stand
There
there.
in camp.
Defender of the Aesir. I light the way. Assyrian guides us.
Her servant. I never tire. Shield against the darkness.
Alariel's chosen. March!
Until next time.
Handmaiden of Dawn's hope. My protection is yours.
Moving out. Onward. On my way.
Fuck.
The Reaper.
Give
Why
the
can't?
word. Loyal servant.
There we go.
We go. We stand ready for action. Defender of the Aesir. It shall be done. We march.
Alariel's champion.
Orders? Asur Lady.
Ah, shit, Tyrion is out of movement.
In defense of Ulthuan.
Might as well keep that general there to gain a little bit of experience.
Rally to me.
Should be safe to auto-resolve that. Take the extra cash because we need it.
Princess
And we
of
can
Ulthuan.
expand you. For the time being, re-recruit you if needed.
Princess. Preparing camp.
Servant of the king.
Damn, I was hoping we'd be able to get him over to
Princess
there.
of the Azure. I serve the Phoenix King.
Anyway, that's not a huge deal,
Can I
I
offer
guess.
assistance?
Well, Master, yeah, this army should be very deadly, and then we've got a few extra Sisters of Avalorn. The big question, though, is what direction are we gonna point Tyrion's army in?
A promising lieutenant. Loyal to a foe.
Replenish troops.
Shield against the darkness.
Guided by light. I stand with you.
Ready to serve. Lady of the Phoenix Court. For the Phoenix King. Taking up residence.
Put you back in Hexawaddle.
Princess of the Azure.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Look, order plus 10. You come from all buildings, all regions in this province. Oh, that's not horrible. I'd rather have this there, though. Like order plus 5. Might be more beneficial, actually, to have right now to have the other building, the promenade, because at least it provides us an income too. I think I'll replace that with the promenade, and we'll put that there maybe. I don't know. See how things look later. Yeah, my chief concern right now is that this army could do some severe damage over here.
What would you have of me?
Alright. What are we gonna pick up? We don't know what we're up against, unfortunately. Garrison, we've got 3 spears, 2 bows, and a reavers. And then we've got 7,500 to work with.
Princess.
Should we go with the Sea Guard or should we go with the White Lions? Or we could actually pick these guys up. Or we could go with another Illyrian Reavers. Decisions. I think go with the White Lions.
Awaiting orders.
That gives us
Princess.
10 units to their 10 units. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to lose that general. Let's just hope
Loyal subject.
that this is enough.
What is this foolishness?
It would have been nice to have one of these heroes available. Income is in the gutter.
Ready to serve.
Maybe we should get rid of
Ever loyal.
some of the Sisters of Avalorn. I really don't want to, just because of the recruitment cost is so high.
Able.
Primed for action.
But it
Your word?
theoretically, if we can defeat this army, then
Goddess forbids it.
we can disband this army. It's costing us 1,200. And then actually, did want to see the diplomacy, just make sure that we're not in terrible shape for the diplomacy here. The other high elves. Is deteriorating.
Do you know who I am? The laws of chivalry.
4 more turns. 4 more turns of this. Lord Masters and Trace.
You require assistance.
I think what we'll do is just improve the relations a little bit. So that it doesn't go completely to shit. I don't want to lose our treaties with any of them. We also got to prioritize getting the corruption out of here, though it looks like it's already on its way. I don't want to spend the money to repair that.
We are ill at ease.
Let it repair on its own.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Yeah, I feel like we might be better off just letting the rebellion happen here.
Ali.
Noblemen, stopping for the moment.
Your decree.
Just to get some experience and some extra cash. But come on, I gave you a war coordination target and you're running in the opposite direction. Alariel, you've got this Sword of Cain. What have you got to worry about? Why are you running? Yeah, it's too bad I didn't catch that earlier. Had we been able to get them to declare war, then they wouldn't have been able to get through the gate there. I just had assumed that... I just assumed that Avalorn was at war with that faction as well. So I don't know how we ended up at war with them without Alariel being dragged into it. That to me is a little bit interesting, but anyway. What can you do? Yeah, it would have been just nice to stop them at the gates, and then we wouldn't have had to recruit an emergency army here to deal with them.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Yeah, I guess we could. But if we do that, I'd prefer to wait. Take a look. I think I might head south. The High Elves seem to be doing alright in the north against the Dark Elves. And I'm thinking that maybe we'll go south to deal with, conquer some of the territory, some more territory in Lustria. And I mean, now that our army is much stronger, we can very easily take the Galleon's graveyard. That is also an option. But going south would allow us to help Teclis thrive down there, because he seems like he's struggling a little bit. Alright, so they've got a couple bolt throwers, only one dark shards. I think this is winnable.
Assur! We fight!
Believe so. So what level is their sorceress? What does she have here? Spirit Leech, Aspect of Dread Knight. I don't know, I didn't catch the rest of the stuff that she had. I think we can win, and I mean, it's important that we do win because this is a very valuable general that we have here. Alright, I like this corner here. Because we can really block it off. Guys can go into there.
Spearman!
Understood.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Actually, I might try and get you to waste their ammunition. They didn't look like they had any
White lions!
didn't look like they had any cavalry, I don't think. So we don't have to worry too much about her getting exposed out there. On her own, she should be able to outrun most of the stuff. Let's just hide in the forest for now. Yeah, the bolt throwers could potentially dislodge us from here and do a lot of damage, so if we can either burn their ammunition or get rid of them with our reavers.
We advance! Quickly now! Swiftly!
With Kadaith! Move!
Target those dark shards. We don't want to waste the ammunition on our archers here. They should be on our reavers rather. Should be okay in the forest there. Get some separation. Maybe come down there and get them with the reavers.
At your command. Advancing. Understood. With haste.
Yeah, wasting more ammo. Guys, come down.
With Kadaith. With haste. Advancing. For the king.
Fuck.
For Asurion.
It seems like they're faster than we are.
Moving out. St. Louis, move. At once. Asurion wills it. Moving out.
Is she gonna get back here in time? That's the question.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Shooting at these guys again.
Advance! Ah, sir! Advance!
Princess. With Cadet.
Illyrian archers! For Ulthuan!
Alright, let's go for it.
It will be done! Forward! Setting forth! Signath!
Alright, keep going.
Forward!
They're off the artillery.
For order!
Good job.
Kill them!
It shall be done. White Lions, acknowledged. For duty.
Take out those dark shards. Those are gonna do a ton of damage to us.
Serve the king!
Alright, let's get back over here and deal with them.
Move! For the king!
Don't let them escape, and then we'll come back and hit them again. They're sending some units over here. How's our line holding?
Daughter of Ulthuan. To battle.
Get some shots in on her.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's get the white lions into the
Orders received.
fight.
Understood. We will obey.
Guys, all shut down those archers, please. Don't guard mode.
At once!
Broken, but not shattered.
Out. Death to all!
It's okay, just go finish them off.
Spearmen! Orders received!
Princess
Alright.
of Ulthuan.
Shoot into this now.
Araya.
Holding for now.
Duty.
They die.
It shall be done! It will be done! As you say, seal!
Alright, close the vice, boys.
Orders received!
Tell me you can win out here.
Scions of Mathland!
I have a feeling that they're not gonna win there. You go finish them off, I guess. And then come down here and help out.
Archers.
I think we're doing alright here. I think the white lions are definitely helping out. Hold the line.
Scions of Mathland!
Yeah, I got a feeling we're not gonna win this situation.
Without
Even though we've
fail.
got them completely jammed up.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Let's shoot over at this bunch. I think the Sisters of Avalon were definitely a good pick for the helping out there, just fucking shredding them.
Make Ulthuan proud!
Got him yet? God damn it. Just one guy. Shouldn't be wasting that ammunition. We might need it for down here.
To the fray!
Then again, maybe not. Sisters of Avalon are just fucking
Lions.
demolishing these guys. There we go. Very, very nice. Alright, you get over here and run them down.
Scions of Mathland!
They got away.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Well, crisis averted. It's an expensive crisis to deal with, and one that probably could have been avoided. we go. Should do it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely helped out there. 226 kills. That's not bad at all. And most of them didn't escape. Just these Corsairs. And maybe those Dark Shards.
Unfetter the captives.
Yeah, we need the coin more than we need the replenishment right now. And that force should have no trouble finishing them off. Alright, what are we looking at here? -1. If we were to move you out of the province, that get the rebellion going.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Question is, this army
I go.
Born to lead. Sailing forth.
enough to deal with the rebellion?
Your aid. Forward at
I think we'll prevent it for one more turn.
Your decree.
And then we'll use these two nobles in the fight as well.
Protector of Elfthwan.
Could be a tough fight with no ranged. Maybe we might pick up one regiment of renown there to deal with that situation. Okay, let's get these built.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Yeah, I think these two settlements here are... Okay. Are just ruins. So we could come down there and settle. Take them. But... kind of regretting getting an alliance with them now. It looked like a nice target for us.
The people are restive, servant of the king. The Assa are troubled.
Alright, Lothern is looking good. I'm close to getting it finished. Fences are looking good there.
We are ill at ease. Short-sighted.
Assa! Attack! For Assyrian!
Should be okay to auto-resolve, yeah.
A just reward!
Alright, that's good.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Getting some levels. Nice. But your services no longer required at the moment.
You must restore order.
Is there anywhere else where we've got really bad public order? Yeah, alright. All those provinces should be okay. I think we're gonna build in the Titan Peak.
The people are restive.
Yeah. Cost to repair this. Yeah, we'll get that repaired. That'll help a little bit with the public order. Especially if we want to move out of that province. I think we'll build the moon Moonshard first. Repair that. Alright. Yeah, we'll get the
The Aesir are troubled.
What do you require?
Take heart.
Prince of Elfwan.
I don't like him being so far separated from the rest of the army. Yeah, we've got a nice buffer here with our enemies in the north via Alithanar. Go north or should we go south? That's the big question.
Can I offer assistance?
I live to serve my queen. Make him count.
Can I offer assistance?
The Reaper, awaiting orders.
I serve the Phoenix
Don't
King.
necessarily need all of these Sisters of Avalor, but might as well hold on to them.
Your instructions.
Because we'll end up transferring them over to our other punitive general, who will end up commanding them. And they do have a lot of experience too. I mean, even these guys have, well, I guess not all of them have experience, but do have a fair bit of experience. Yeah. Should we go north or south? How many turns left in this? 3 more turns.
We are ill at ease.
Is there anywhere else we can build? Guess we'll go with the growth there. How are we looking for relations here? Deteriorating, deteriorating. 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 But it's not too bad.
Armored in fit. These lands are ours by
You need me?
Yeah, Vries could be a problem. I think what I want to do.
Restore order.
Let's recruit you. And I'm gonna send her down to colonize down here. I mean, we might as well take this territory. Available. I think we should be able to keep it under control with just the 2 provinces of the or 2 regions of the province. And kind of want to take Galleon's graveyard. Now, we are at war with these factions in the north. Maybe we should head north. Probably the prudent thing to do.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion, at your service.
Military crackdown, military presence, corruption -10. The thing is, as soon as we move out of this province, public order is going to go to shit.
My journey begins.
But
preparing a fire.
Anyway, we'll start slowly making our way north. I think that's the best thing to do. Since we're already at war with everyone up here. And if we can scoop up some of this territory in behind, it shouldn't be usually chaos. So chaos shows up right in here. So these provinces and these provinces get hit the hardest. That's been my experience. Yeah, Yeah, start pushing north, and then maybe the next faction that we confederate with will be Alithanar, unless Avalorn is open to confederation, in which case maybe confederating with them is not a terrible idea. Yeah, just because I want to get a hold of the Sword of Cain for Tyrion. See if we can really cause some damage. Yeah, our strength ranking has gone up quite a bit since the Confederation. Those new fancy ass troops. Sisters of Avalorn helping things out a bit. That's not good right there. So all we need is plague. Yeah, the only thing with heading north is that it'll leave Teclis a little bit exposed, so I don't know. The last High Elf campaign that I did with Tyrion, we lost Teclis. Teclis was killed. Actually killed before he even discovered his faction. Yeah, or before he even got down there. So I'd kind of like to keep him in the game if we could, but I mean, we're already at war with factions in the north. It just kind of makes sense to go up there and deal with them.
My strength grows.
Two more turns.
Order must be maintained.
We stand ready for action. Setting off. Moving out.
Alright, you come down there.
Ready for orders.
You called? You may approach.
Yeah, like I said, the problem is as soon as we leave this province, public order is going to go down the toilet. Buildings is only providing 3 right now. We'll be able to get these built up fairly quickly. Still, it's not going to be enough. Corruption's what's killing us right now. Corruption and the event. Military presence is providing 5.
Lady of Ulthorn.
I am honored.
It helps a little bit.
Princess of the Asur. Princess. Orders?
Champion.
Yeah, we'll slowly make our way north.
Awaiting orders.
Noble son of Ulthuan. Standing by.
Noblemen.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Loyal to a foe.
The people are
Yeah, I think we're
rested.
gonna let the rebellion happen here.
Setting camp. Guardian of
Might
the Phoenix crown.
Your request. I await your command.
have to pick
Son
up
of Ulthuan.
a regiment of renown. We'll see what the rebellion looks like before I make that decision. This motherfucker is gonna cause us some problems here. Sorry, excuse my French.
The Asur are troubled.
Public order wise, we're in pretty good shape. We've only got 2 more turns of this, and then we should be fine. Public order wise. Okay, right. Yeah, this is something that we need to get sorted as well. Tyrion.
Ready. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Servant of the king.
Actually, though, what was the weapon that Tyrion was using previously? Ah, sort of bloodshed. There we go. Is there anything, yeah, there's stuff available for you. Blade of darting steel. Why not? Alright, good. Good.
Standing by.
Don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that. Might as well trade with these guys.
Protector of what vile filth? Impudent wealth.
Alright, yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna wrap things up here now. I know this has been a shorter stream and been kind of a quiet stream, but I don't know, I feel like it'd be better to come back to the campaign with a little bit more energy tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we're gonna stream tomorrow. It might be late, might be even later than this. But I might take tomorrow off too. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get discouraged by the low numbers, but at the same time I enjoy playing the game, so it's like might as well just enjoy playing the campaign and not worry so much about the numbers. Just hope that the numbers grow over time. But I don't know. Maybe my approach maybe is not the best. I don't know. I should maybe try and send someone to assassinate this guy before he causes all kinds of damage. But I don't think any of our heroes that are in the armies right now we'll be able to accomplish that. Or at least the ones close by. I think the nobles would be a lot better suited to taking him out. Yeah, I think I just want to get through a couple more end turns. Deal with this rebellion. And then call it a day, I guess. Oh wow, is that that is Yvris on the move. Wow. Which means their territory is undefended right now. We could go over and scoop it up. Finally get revenge for the defeats they delivered earlier on in the campaign. Can't afford this right now. Privately chide him. We're not going to be recruiting troops at the moment, though.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Okay, no, it doesn't apply to them as well.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Okay, next
Prince
turn
of
is
Elf
the
One.
rebellion. I mean, we could prevent it, but I'd rather just get it over with. Let's build this. Actually, might not be able to build there.
Time is of the essence.
How much is this gonna cost?
The
500.
Kadai honor me.
Yeah, we don't even have enough to build it there.
Your request? Princess of Ulthuan. I serve the Phoenix King.
I think we should be safe to leave here. And Wolfheart is giving us a nice buffer.
Asur Princess.
Just thinking if we should get rid of the Drowned before we head north.
I have brokered with
Just at war with Wolfheart and let Wolfheart deal with them.
We are ill at ease. Shield of Alaria. Your orders?
You step into this province. What's the effect on public order?
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
-5. Okay, good.
We shall not rest. I shall go.
And actually, Tyrion will be able to wait there. But at the very least, we can transfer over the troops to the White Wolf and use them in the battle.
Highborn. Asur Lady. We march on.
We'll get you
taking
to
up
there.
residence. Where now?
And then we'll give you Bard, Minstrel. Yep. Alright, there. So that'll help with the public order situation down there. Try and get that built up quickly. Not gonna worry about this rat that's over here. big thing down here is the corruption, which is slowly
The Aesir are troubled.
coming under control. And this will be ending next turn. God damn it. Every time. So annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's been aside from the few bumps in the road early on, I mean, it's been a very easy campaign. I mean, Tyrion, I think, typically is a pretty easy campaign, but we haven't had to fight a lot for territory, and we've been able to use diplomacy to sort of help our situation quite a bit. Haven't really been any real threat, aside from like a little bit at the beginning, maybe during the second stream.
God be good. You have the nerve to stand.
I'm not going to take peace just because our allies are still at war with them, and I want to help our allies out. Not to mention, there's some good territory up here for us to pick up. I think Val's Anvil is still available. And then, if we were to confederate with a Lithanar, that would fit really nicely into our empire, our growing empire. We'll have to wait a little bit before we do any more confederations. Yeah, the drowned were destroyed. Clear skies. Definitely want to build that. We can afford it. Don't want to risk losing that. And I want to get
Order must
the.
be maintained.
Yeah, I got heaps of stuff to build now.
What would you have of me? Defender of the Aesir.
Stay within the province for the moment.
Give the word. Preparing camp.
We should be able to reach this next turn, yeah. So long as we can afford to
Time is of the
settle there, then that should be good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's not Skaven there. According to the Skaven corruption. Looks like we're clear there.
You must restore order.
Just 5. What happens if
I'm
you
waiting.
move out?
In defense of Ulthuan, can I offer assistance?
Alright, it's balanced. So that is good.
Princess of the Azure. We shall not rest.
Start making your way up
Duty
here.
calls.
What are we looking at here?
Her servant.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, Tyrion can reach.
Beginning my journey.
Ready.
I want you guys to get a little bit of
I
experience.
have much to teach them.
I am a fount of knowledge.
Direct me. Defender of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, we'll just pop you on your mount for now.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. None shall live.
Dark Riders
My
with shields.
prowess is needed.
We're gonna fight this one just because I'm gonna end the stream after this battle, I think, and just I don't know, relax for the rest of the night. Reinforcements coming in from behind. That's not great, but make do.
Loremaster of power. Direct me. Ready and able. Ready and eager.
I group you guys
Prince
together.
of Ulthuan. Noble born.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Noble lord. Advance. Your will.
And now we've got so many heroes, I don't know what to do with them all. Maybe should have put Tyrion on his mount for this one.
Rapid advance. Noble born. With me.
Got a fireball,
Brave
dude.
and true. Very well.
Oh man, that did a decent amount of damage. One of my better casts for the fireball.
Immediately.
Guys, just stay on that ridge. Where the fuck are these guys going? What are you doing?
Quickly now. Forward. Moving out. Together. As one. Excellent. Quick time. Agreed. Asa Noble. Charge. For Ulthuan. At them.
Uh-oh.
Moving out. Rapid
Back in the air.
advance. Without fail. Forward. With me. Quickly now. Advance. Following orders. On me. As one.
Get into the air, my friend.
Quick time. Glory awaits. Rapid advance. Quickly now. On me.
I just don't want to let him get in the air. That was a little bit dangerous putting him in there like that, but
Together.
come on. Fly away. Fly away. Might have to move up here and help him out. Seems like he's doing okay on his own though. Might actually win there.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
Here's our mage. Oh, there she is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tempest is... Oh my gosh.
My power is yours.
Awaiting orders. Kill them!
Following orders.
Seal!
For Ulthuan.
Making my way.
Ay, Dios mío.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Tempest is for only against flying units. Good God. I think High Mage is one of my least favorite of the mages. Guy's still in trouble. Alright, you should be able to get out of there now.
Orders, doing my duty.
Without delay.
Heir of Anarion.
Loyal guardian.
Awaiting orders. For the Ever Queen. Forward.
I will.
Alright, you guys go over there and help him.
Following orders.
Wielder of the winds.
I go then. Going.
Handmaiden. Handmaiden.
To war!
Ulfwan Mage, seeking the foe. Winds of magic rise!
Lethane Lecky. Attack!
Forward!
Yeah, this was
Servant of
an
light.
easy battle made difficult by myself. Could have been
For order.
much easier than this.
Sir. Rapid
It
advance.
probably should have been.
Elfrai Hanathoi. Prince of Ulthuan.
Alright, see if we can get out of there now.
Moving out.
My power is yours.
The Reaper.
Let's get over there and deal
For
with
my
him.
lady.
Or her.
Lethane! Going abroad for the Ever
Fucking
Queen.
Tempest. Vortex. Good against flying. Target if flying.
Yes,
God damn it.
going abroad. For the king.
I'm getting
Following
friendly
everyone.
fire here.
Orders. Ready. Moving out. Setting forth. Going.
Yeah, that was much
Prince of Ulthuan.
much more difficult than it needed to be. If we can get him healed a little bit.
Shield of the Ever Queen. Tireless.
But another good reason to stop while I'm ahead is that I haven't been playing the best today anyway, so. It'll just be better to come back with a little bit more energy tomorrow. If I just stream then. Damn it. Ooh, alright, well, thank you very much for those of you who did stop by today. It's another quiet stream, but hoping that if I start doing these a little bit more consistently, that we'll start seeing people come out. Plus, maybe I just need to figure out a better time when to do the streams, what the ideal time for my subscriber base would be and stuff like that. And I mean, the other thing is too, like a lot of my subscribers, I think still may or may not know that I've been back on for the last week or two. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go. But anyway, those of you who did stop by, or anyone who's watching the video later on, thank you very much for the support. I greatly appreciate it.
Defender of the
Oh shit,
Everqueen.
does he not have enough
Prime
movement
for
to finish
action.
them off? We'll sort that out next time. Yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Part 5 will be next. Things are looking good. We've conquered some land, we've confederated some land, and we've got some very strong armies in the field, so I don't foresee any real difficulties. Chaos may provide a bit of a challenge, but we'll have to wait and see how things look then. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.